Hi, I'm Jordan, the Nerd of Gold, and I want to talk about James Gunn's Superman. More specifically, I want to talk about the announcement slates of films that he released when he first announced that he was going to be writing and directing Superman. And one of those films that he mentioned was going to be The Authority. The Authority is clearly being set up in this film via Lex Luthor's Planet Watch, which is a play on Stormwatch, a government group from the Wildstorm comics and the precursor to the team The Authority. The Authority being the post superhero kind of moral authority of the Earth at that point within the Wildstorm universe. And I want to know, like, the engineer is a key player in every version of the Authority. She's in this film. And I want to know, based on what we saw in this film of the engineer of Planet Watch, how do we think James was originally planning the Authority? Because I don't see a direct path between the events of Superman and the general idea of the Authority. Because the Authority, they take over the Earth, basically. They say, you do right by people or we're going to come for you and you're not going to like it. And that was punk. That was really cool when it came out, even though it was kind of edgy and controversial in a sense, and it still is in a moral sense, so I'm not getting around that. But it's also kind of nice to see the idea of regular people, well, not regular people, but people with power to able hold the officials accountable for the terrible things and the suffering that we have, and that are political choices. So yeah, the Authority has a cool premise to them, but I don't see how we get the Authority from Superman. So that's really the conversation that I'm trying to start here. Tell me, where do you think the Authority starts coming out of Superman? Like, I'm curious how we go from point A to point B. Tell me your theories on this.